I represent my team V4 from Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Pune. As a part of this hackathon, we work on the idea of making visualization tool for the swaps to the labs allocation and its statistics. The agenda for today's presentation is as follows. We will be walking you through each of the components, starting with the problem statement and solution. If a healthcare professional wants to see the data of COVID-19 patients and statistics across the labs, then they have to manually look into the dataset which gets updated every day. The solution is to make the visualization tool to analyze the data such as number of patients, capacity, backlog, swab transfer across the labs available in the state. Since we had a time frame of 15 days to develop a solution, we limited our scope for developing a dashboard that provides the following functionalities. That is, map of selected state with district sample load information, tracking of swabs transfer on the map, statistics of lab data of district, that is the lab is public or private, how much is the capacity and the backlog. And the last feature is the sorting of dataset according to any of the given parameter. Our application is hosted on Heroku as well. Talking about the future scope, we can add the same functionality to the other states if we have the dataset for the same. Coming to the tech stack that we have used React.js for the front end, Flask in the back end, Heroku for hosting the application. You can see an overview of the architecture that we put into a place for developing this dashboard. We will now be starting with the actual demo. Over to you, Darshan.
Thanks, Prajwal. As you can see, this is our home page that we have developed, and you can see it's the map of India that we have here. And when you hover over any state, you can see its name basically, and it is a topo format. And when you click on any state, you get an alert where you have to put the data that is required. And the two formats are supported, that are XLX and CSV. First, we choose the district data, that is the district sample data. Second, we choose the lab data. And the third we choose is the sorted solution that we have. And when we click on the submit button, we get the map of the state that we have chosen. Like in this case, we have chosen Karnataka, so we get that state. And when you hover over any state, you get the total samples that are there on the state. When you click on a state, you can see you get a line which is basically telling you from Chitradurga to lab 81, 149 samples were transferred, and you get a marker. The marker basically tells you how many samples are there in the backlog. So at Chitradurga headquarters, there are 113 samples backlog. And you can click on anything. So Ramnagari, or for this you have Bangalore urban we are having right now. So you can see as the lab capacity, we have made a pie chart. And in this pie chart, it's basically showing the capacity. It's good. It's great for having the percentages here. And we have here basically the distribution of labs as per type. So first you can see there's the public lab, which are 9 public labs, and there are 25 labs private in Bangalore urban. And you click on the labs backlog, you can see we have made a bar chart basically. In the bar chart, we get the current capacity, which is 2908, and the backlog, that is 1092 for the first. And as you can see, it is given for every lab that is present in the Bangalore urban, its backlog and its current capacity. So with this all features, we also provided the data that you provided. We have given it in a informative way. Basically, I made a table here, and you have the district name, latitude, longitude, and sample for the district data, and you can sort it by any of the columns. For example, you can sort it by district name, you can sort it by latitude, you can sort it by longitude. As you see, Uttar Kannada is there with the longitude first. You can sort it by samples too. For lab data, you can do a similar thing, but you have more features for lab. You can also do sorting by lab type. We can do it by capacity. We can do it by backlog. Other things are same that were there for district data. For solution data, we have done the transfer type is there. We have destination sorting, your sample transfer sorting, and in all that we also added the pagination, which was required. So you can go over each and every form of data here. So this is the basic thing that we have prepared. And also, if you click on the home button, you go on the home page, and you can again enter the data. It's very dynamic. So this is the web page that we have created, and the team members are first Prajwal Kotalwar from BTech Computer Engineering, VIT Pune. Hemant Pardeshi from BTech Computer Engineering, VIT Pune. Darshan, Awachat, myself from BTech Computer Engineering, VIT Pune. And Anirudh Polawar from BTech Computer Engineering, VIT Pune.